Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Champion, and we are back here in Forgel looking to see if we could find that raven. Now one of my goals I want to have for Forgel is to see if I can do all of the Lost Fellowship quests. The raven is the first of these, but we will do things to help the other members of the fellowship, and we'll do that as we proceed through this zone. One thing to note, we did update to update 20 yesterday, so therefore I'm in the latest update to LOTRO. That probably will not make any difference on this particular series because I'm on a champion here, and champions weren't changed all that much, and I'm in lower level content, so that didn't change all that much. There you go. But now let's see if we could find these. Well, I've taken care of these wargs at the same time. Well, it looks like there are also some wolves here, but I'll be doing a great deal of warg stuff because there are a lot of wargs surrounding the area where you can find the raven. Now I found that this particular area can be a little bit tricky to do on your own, but I'm a couple levels above, so that's no problem, and if you're careful it is soloable, so that's not a major issue in any way. I would say that yeah, should be an area champion should have no trouble with. But if I were squishy, I might think twice about it. Let's see, I think well, obviously I see a quest ring there, so that must be the raven. I found the raven a little bit more quickly than I expected. Hello there. Yeah, okay. Well, alright. You'll come with me? Good. Alright, so we've got one raven with us. And let's see, let's go out this way. This is actually a little bit easier than usual. That's really strange. Ah, of course, now we get the added wargs that come with the quest. That it decided to deselect me when I blew the horn, I thought was pretty annoying. There you go. This looks like another quest warg. I have to be careful, make sure that the raven doesn't get hurt, since this is an escort quest. Yay! Alright, so now we get it all the way out of here. Oh, this is where it gets tough. Look at this. That's our queuing up. You see this? We see this war queuing up, ready for its turn. That's the first time I saw a polite warg, though, waiting for its turn in the queue. All right, there we go. Hey, wait for me. There you go. Cripple's over with. Uh-oh. Ah, yeah. You think you're home free, but no, there's another one. Alright, that time it didn't deselect me. Good. Oh, and I got all my work fat. Yay! How's that for a nice symbiotic quest line? Alright. Now, okay. You can get back, right? No, there's another warg! And a wolf. 3 at a time. I think the quest only intended 2 at a time. I think that wolf was just a random extra that was thrown in there. Just what happens in these quests sometimes. Well, we can take care of them, I think. Yeah. As I said, if you're squishy, it can be a little bit tricky. Especially if you're under level, though. Yep. I'm not exactly the most optimal player in the game, so therefore... Ah! Raven is now safe. We can get back. Now, what else do I have left to do? The Snarling Wolverine. Well, that's on the other side of the quest giver, so I'll meet you there. I found your bird. Did he make it back fine?
This is intolerable.
How she managed to get lost among wargs is a mystery to me, but obviously it was through no fault of my own. Of course not. And how do you tell a he from a she, Raven? Never mind. She seems to be beckoning towards the icy cliffs to the west. I believe my fellowship must have been there within the last day or two. I think we'll be able to follow the trail if Linden here is able to raise her spirits. Yeah, your bear does seem to be a little bit down, shall we say?
Will you let me speak my piece?
We are ready to trek onwards to reunite with my fellowship, but Linden is sick. I think the poor bear is starving. His paw has been at his stomach all day. Wait. Sorry, I guess I was getting my pronouns mixed up. Never mind. Linden will surely liven up if he has some meat in his belly. The moose in the forest should do nicely. If you could hunt the moose for me and bring me some meat, we should be able to get underway soon. I am sorry if I'm all this trouble. The moose graze the forest surrounding us. Thank you. Alright, so I need 6 cuts of moose meat. Yay! And I am going to do this up in this direction because this is where we are going to find our Wolverine. Oh, here's your work pat. I did not think that you would survive my challenge, civilian. Even my hunters might be overwhelmed by so many Surmaya. Now that you have proven yourself, I have one more. Of course, there's always one more request.
I do not think we should waste the day.
Yes, I need you to defeat the Reg Fang Behemoth. Right. Never mind. That means going all the way through that area where the Raven was, all over again, finding the boss there, and then coming back out alive. And they recommend small fellowship. Yeah, maybe a champ could do it, but... Civilian! We must talk quietly and quickly. There is a horrific threat among the gentle shores of the lake. I have heard Valsteria's hunters gather in the twilight at the gates of town in hurried whispers, readying themselves for some kind of assault. I try not to be a curious person, but if Valteria is concerned, then the likes of me should bolt for the fair hills of the south. I heard them talk of a Sumaya who by night watched us from the battered peaks and spoke to Agmar in a voice we dare not understand. This Sumaya, whom we call Bloch, would... Okay, that's wrong pronunciation. As a bred long ago in the horrid land, and now waits in the shadows for the night time to signal an attack upon us. I hear Valtteri is not moving quickly enough. Someone needs to strike down this craven creature. Will you do this? Bloch wanders about among the other Samaya along the west shore. Okay, well, we'll worry about... Okay, maybe... let's see. Oh, Bloch? How about Bloch? Yeah, Bloch. Looks like it's more likely, at least more than what I said before. And at first I was more like B-L-O-G-H or something like that. Which I'm sure isn't quite it. Now, it's directing me toward moose meat, but I'm going to go this way in order to first take care of the minuscule threat. The big warg is on the other side of the lake. Well, actually, when a moose goes through the trouble of getting right in front of me, I just can't... Well, I can't resist, but I can also can't keep my feet apparently. Now, let's see. I think it's up that ridge right there. Now, unfortunately, I do have to go against this wolf. And wolves, of course, are annoying because they have that stupid cripple thing. Though I remember back when that cripple lasted forever. Actually, it now lasts longer than it used to be, but now it goes away after you're out of combat for 9 seconds. It has other... Oh, okay, fine. You don't want to fight me? Fine. Actually, this one... I don't know if any of these become aggressive if you kill the main one. So, let's take care of this one first. Oh, if they run away, fine. It was during the other quest where it was super annoying when they ran away. But yeah, this one can actually be tough. It may be a minuscule threat, but it's a little bit of a tough one. So we got that done, so let's head to the... Well, I'll take care of a moose or two, and then I will meet you on the other side of this lake where we will be able to find Block and take care of that warg. And we have found Block. Block. Yeah. I'll never get his name right. You would think that with simple spelling like that, I'd be able to spell it properly. I mean, good morning, Pineleaf. But no. Okay, I'll just try calling him Block, and that should be... Hopefully that'll be good enough. Because he blocks my path. Right. There you go. That takes care of him. So we just need a couple of cuts of moose, which are nice and conveniently located here. And I should then be ready to get back to camp. We have made it back to camp. Hello there, I've taken care of that little menace.
May I be of help to you?
I knew they had found something, but something as nice as a bird's nest I would not have suspected. I was small, you say? You must be a mighty hero indeed to mock such a menace. Thank you. Tomorrow I will make haste for the shore. But yeah, it was he doesn't believe that it was just a wolverine. Oh well. Whatever. Now, let's see. We need to take care of the last 2 quests, and then it'll be time to head north. Oh no, he has more for me. Hello there. I have this meat for your bear.
Tell me what you need.
Oh, thanks. I'll give it to him right away.
Will you let me speak my piece?
It seems Lyndon's sensitive stomach is not as grateful as I am for your help. He is of the highest breed, you see, and must be fed lean and tender meat. I promise not to trouble you again if you can only supply him with some suitable food. I have overheard lots of the wondering wonderful people, you know, saying that something about an immense elk buck who keeps watch over the southern end of the forest. Surely his flanks would be strong and rich for Lyndon here. I think you will find him to the journey southwest of here in the foot. Are you sure you're just not looking for some berries? You're sure on that? You know, help with the stomach along? Sometimes some herbs. Never mind. Really, only the choicest cuts. Well, let us find this Sylvan 30 Point. What a name for a buck. I am back in the area where all those wargs were, and I'm looking for... Yeah, this is whom I'm looking for. How's that for a nice buck? A 30-point buck, right? Ouch. Okay, a strong buck who could... Yeah, no calling friends. We don't want 60-point buck coming here. No way. Now, what makes them a 30-point fuck? I don't know. But we'll see. Alright, fine. I got Sylvan 30 points flanks. Now, I hope this bear's grateful. I just hope so. Very well. Here's some 30-point flanks.
This is intolerable.
Oh, what's so intolerable about this meat? Oh, sorry. That was just a random voiceover. Oh, Linden spirits are finally picking up. It seems that after all this time I should keep packing it to journey on with you instead of my fellows. But alas, I must be on my way to meet them. I will prepare to make my leave, but I thank you heartily for your assistance. And I know Linden thanks you as well. Alright, and I get some bag of weak blasting powder, which allows me to put someone out of commission for a slight moment, as if it were a daze from a lure master. Let's see. Very well, I took care of Block.
You are a stranger to the Looney Basin.
You killed Block? You just walked up to him and defeated the cunning beast? If Valtteri's hunters were so careful, I find it hard to believe that you were able to eliminate the Sumaya without more deliberate planning. You might think we are a foolish people, Pinecut, but we do not tolerate being insulted. Take this and be on your way. I'll pay a real hero far more. Oh, what? Well now, I guess I need to head my way towards Aura, which means I get to go through that fun little place known as the Icy Crevasse. Ooh, joy. I am nearing the end of the Icy Crevasse, getting on to the other side, and I should be getting to Aura's camp soon. And boy, I really should bring more of my clothing when I go to these places. That's what I think. Yeah. Ya ready? You ready? Are you ready? Yeah, we're to a new place. Are you ready? Oh yeah, this little fun spot. Can you get out of it and still have your graphics card intact? That's the real challenge here. And we see territory markers. Oh, fun. I see Garadan. Oh, double fun. They must really like cold places. That's what I gotta say about that. I'm surprised any of these things had stayed in even. The place would have been too warm for them. Well, I guess in all those furs. Oh, joy. A deed to kill these things. Well, I'll take care of a few more of these as I head over to camp. I have found Aura here. Hello there.
It is no longer safe to travel by night.
Alright, I'll take that into account. Oh, I went all the way up here during night. Identify yourself at once, civilian. Pinecut. I am Aura, the chieftain of the Leona Hemo Losoth of Pinti Peldot. I hope you don't mind if I don't attempt to say that 5 times fast. Snow glare and ice dust are our constant companions. We fear no living being and depend upon no one but ourselves for our subsistence. Can your people say the same? Of course not. None are as strong nor as brave as the cold-dwelling Numivaki. Right. Well then, let's see. What do I have here? Agility. Will. Vital. I guess I'll take this one. Well, what is she gonna ask me to do? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Champion.